Rafael Diaz gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Digging in now, Sean Vila. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Just keeping him close. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Roediger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Booker Barnett batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. At the knees, strike 1. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. And he lays off for ball 1. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Ray Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Frazier.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Philip Ito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Miranda, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lifted the other way to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Robbie Akins.
So now to the plate, Robbie Akins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So coming to the plate, Alton Rubio. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eldon.
Standing in now, Eldon Neal. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A 1-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Stepping in, Buster Gleason. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Andreas Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Sammy.
To the plate now, Sammy hits. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. One and one the count now. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, one man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sammy Pitts is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aubrey Walters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. In now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, beautiful dive. Safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Sean Vila, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over. Runners back. From the stretch, the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, way to get dirty. He is out. Leading off the inning, Clifford Rodecker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Kevin Pena.
The shortstop, Kevin Pena.
Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ray Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. At the plate, Buster Gleason. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now that designated hitter, Andrea.
Standing in now, Andreas Castilla, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aubrey Walter.
Into the box now, Aubrey Walters, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right field.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Philip Ito. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 00, David Miranda.
At the plate now, David Miranda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Vila arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Akins. He drew a walk his first time up.
Robbie Akins.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Alton Rubio. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Vila is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Eldon Neal, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Vila. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box, Booker Barnett. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Garrett Manning answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 17, Garrett.
In now, Buster Gleason. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gleason begins play with a slugging percentage. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clifford Rodecker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Clifford.
First pitch on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Pulled toward right center field. Barnett is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for Seattle, Kevin Pena.
Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Barnett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Andreas Castilla. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Walters.
Aubrey Walters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Walters has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Ready for another chance, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ray Frazier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Philip Ito. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder.
Settling in now,
Number 0.
David Miranda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matthew Cheney takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26. Matthew.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off for the Heat.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jesse.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Hey!
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Booker Barnett, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now batting. The shortstop. Jeff.
So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rubio will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Robbie Akins.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next is the out.
Standing in, Alton Rubio.
Rubio.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Got 2 balls.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Eldon.
At the plate now, Eldon Neal. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Clifford Roediger.
The right fielder, Flipper Rodecker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. With runners in scoring position this season, Rodecker brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2-1 to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Full count. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Gleason.
For Honolulu, the catcher, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. A ball and a strike. Two and one. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So it was a swinging strike three. Buster Gleason was down for the first out in the seventh inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
The third baseman, number 3, Sammy Pitts.
To the plate now, Sammy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2.
1-2.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-2.
We're going to count 2-2. You got a full count. 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Castilla is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Eddie Brady comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Walker.
At the plate, Aubrey Walters, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at. but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Neal is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batter, second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
In now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Pena.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the seventh. Maybe tiring a bit.
And that's in there, 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. So striding forward now, Edgar Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Ray Frazier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Striding in, Philip Ito, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Sean Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Booker Barnett. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Akins in foul ground. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Gleason. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Harold Yoder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Harold Yoder.
Leading off the inning, David Miranda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mariners, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Miranda.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Robbie Akins.
Third baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Alton Rubio.
Alton Rubio.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Yoder, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Elvin Leo.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that misses 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 3-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Clifford Rodecker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Pena.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pena, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. David Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aubrey Walter.
At the plate now, Aubrey Walters, as he'll take a look at ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rubio is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
to the plate now, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 ball.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Booker Barnett. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Michael Franco comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Franco.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts.
The batter.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Miranda is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Edgar Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Pitts has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Philip.
Into the box, Philip Ito, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. David Miranda will be next. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Max Allen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First offering on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Robbie Akins. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Vila is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Alton Rubio.
The center fielder, Alton Rubio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
That's inside.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And there's ball two now.
Count is 2-1. That's
3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Heat get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joshua Beckett hangs win number 11 on his line. Rafael Diaz struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners